I think that, the reality is we think that if we don't have a lot of something, that we don't have enough.
Yeah. Right.
And the principle of the widow's mite in God's word is that she gave what she had, and it was enough, because what God was looking at was her heart. When in the Bible, when God talked about David and Samuel was looking for the next king and trying to figure out of all of Jesse's boys which one was the king, and David said, "You're looking at the outer appearance, I'm looking at the heart." So instead of disqualifying yourself from being able to do something because you don't think you can do as much as someone else or as much as you would like to, like God told Moses, "What do you have in your hand?" Moses had the staff in his hand. The widow gave the mite that she had in her hand. Because we will always look at what we have and think, I wish I had more. I could do more if I had more. What I have is not enough. This isn't going to help anybody. And a lot of times what God is waiting on is you to use what you have. Because if you have it, that's probably a little bit more than somebody else does. We have to stop downplaying what God has put in our hands, in our hearts, in our mouths, in our heads, and just be willing to use what he has given us for his purposes. You let him worry about, as Priscilla was talking about, the multiplication issue. You let him worry about whether it's you and what you give that meets the need, or it's you and what you give in combination with what other people have given that meets the need. You be responsible for your part and let God take the rest of it. I think in this situation that we're in right now, it takes everybody giving a little bit of what they have, whether that's time, encouragement, finances, food, or, Lord have mercy, a roll of toilet paper. You don't have to have a whole Costco-filled bag, wholesale bag of toilet paper. I just need what you have. I don't even need a whole roll. I just need the half a roll you have left to get me through a couple of days so I can make it to the store. I mean, think about that for a second. I mean, as silly as that is, if you said, I'm not going to give any toilet paper, if what you had is half a roll of toilet paper, if your neighbor just needed half a roll to get them into the next point, your half a roll is enough. So don't think that because you don't have a large amount that whatever you have cannot be used to meet a need. Because I can tell you right now, if I was out of toilet paper and somebody gave me half a roll, I'd be shouting.
Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe today and you'll never miss a new upload. Thanks for being a part of our Better Together community.